Have you ever looked at global debt numbers and wondered, how is Japan still standing? Japan has the world's highest debt-to-GDP ratio, over 260%. That's more than double what many economists consider dangerous. So why hasn't Japan collapsed into economic disaster? Why aren't they facing the chaos that has hit other highly indebted nations? Hi, I'm Curtis. I break down money, power, and how they shape the world we live in. If you're new here, hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Let's unpack this mystery. Let's start with the facts. Japan's government debt-to-GDP ratio is the highest of any advanced economy. The US is at about 120%, Japan, over 260%. By every traditional economic model, Japan should be in crisis, yet the country remains wealthy, stable, and globally respected. Why? Reason 1. Most of Japan's debt is owned by Japan itself. This is the single biggest factor. Over 90% of government debt is held domestically. Japanese banks, insurance companies, pension funds, and even citizens themselves buy Japanese government bonds. That creates stability. Reason 2. The Bank of Japan acts as a backstop. The Bank of Japan has been aggressively buying government bonds for years to stimulate the economy. Reason 3. Japan's debt is in its own currency, the yen. This is critical. Reason 4. Japan has very low interest rates. Japan's interest rates have been near zero, or even negative, for years. Reason 5. Japan has a strong export economy. Japan also holds large foreign currency reserves. Reason 6. Japan's culture values stability. The Japanese economy is built on trust and predictability. There's very little panic selling. But let's be real. It's not all perfect. Japan's high debt has come at a cost. The population is aging rapidly, which means fewer workers supporting more retirees. But for now, their unique combination of domestic debt holders, strong institutions, and control of their currency keeps them afloat. So, what can we learn from Japan? First, debt in itself isn't always bad. It depends on who holds the debt, the strength of the institutions, and whether the debt can be serviced sustainably. Second, no country is invincible. Japan's model works for now, but it isn't guaranteed forever. Curtis here, thank you for watching this deep dive. If this helped you understand global debt a little better, hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell. I've got plenty more breakdowns coming that explain what's really happening behind the headlines. Stay informed, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.